There is Dilawar Ali and then Manzoor King. And I believe we may find some close infielders for the new man.
और बिल्कुल और लीडिंग फ्रॉम द फ्रंट परफॉर्मेंस आई दी है, कैप्टेनी परफॉर्मेंस दी है शिराज वानी ने। शिराज वानी ये ब्यूटी, और जब जरूरत थी यहाँ पे फ्रेंड्स एम्प्लॉयमेंट की टीम को तो परफॉर्म किया है।
I believe captain is absolutely leading from the front. So far he has shown all his jalwa. I believe jalwa with the bowling and jalwa with the bat is to come yet.
बिल्कुल इस जलवे पे जलवा, और जलवा कौन दिखा रहे हैं इस मैदान पे, और वो है शिराज वानी, पुलवामा की शान, और डिकेड से क्रिकेट खेलते आए हुए।
And guess what? He has been playing cricket for 2 decades, around 20 years. And he's on a hat-trick. Oh my goodness! That got through the wicket keeper and the slips. I was telling you, maybe some close in more fielders. And I believe Mera left. He is not happy with Shiraz Wani. He was asking him that we need to enter some more fielder in that slip situation. And eventually that moment of the hat-trick is gone. And 2 runs straight away to Nissan Thakur.
अगर विकेट कीपर की क्लोज फील्डर, जो देखिए अभी जो पोजीशन है उस जो वहां पे फील्डर को प्लेस किया गया है, मुझे लगता है कैच आउट हो सकते थे वहां पे।
Indeed, had been there a slips, I believe, very close. This could have been a hat-trick. Eventually not written in the fate of Wani. And Nissan Thakur, a very experienced cricketer, who is out here, is on 3 of 2. 10.4. It's 92 for 4. Next ball pulls straight to the mid-wicket, rather long on. And easy pickings to Sohail Paul. And now Sohail Paul, he just finds himself in a situation where he has to surely go some big runs under his belt.
और बिल्कुल आज वो पारी खेलनी होगी, और आज जरूरत है आपकी टीम को। आज जो बल्लेबाजी रही है वो कोलैप्स हुआ है, उसके बाद जब विकेट से गिरे उसके बाद विकेट गिरते गए। अब यहाँ से एक स्टेबिलिटी देनी है अपनी टीम को, उसके लिए आपको एक पार्टनरशिप की जरूरत है।
It's a rebuilding process. It's a construction. It's a partnership needed. And I believe the spinners are once again dominant in this very finals. And we should give credit to Shiraz Wani, the way he just brought one more spinner. Even though Kashif hasn't got a wicket, but on the other side has bowled well, he has bowled economical. And on the other side, Shiraz Wani has surely caught into the confidence by getting those 3 quick wickets, back-to-back wickets, and putting Pulwama on the driver's seat.
बिल्कुल, और अगर हम सोहेल पाल की बात करें, 2-3 बार इनको स्प्रे छिड़काया गया था, मे भी कुछ इंजरी महसूस कर रहे हैं, बैक इंजरी, और उसका फायदा उठा सके। लेकिन अभी तक तो जो शॉट्स लगा रहे हैं और रनिंग द विकेट तो काफी अच्छे है। अभी मुझे लगता है वो इशू नजर नहीं आ रहा है, लेकिन स्प्रे 2-3 बार इनको किया गया था।
And he might be struggling. He is not looking completely fit. He has been sprayed around twice. Kashif once again just turns the ball down to the Skellig region. There is Abid, the protection. Only a single. And what should be the idea, what should be the role, and what should be the strategy to try and contain that kind of runs that are going and not give the freedom to the batters of MLA Gymkhana to just use their long handle, or else we are seeing very strong comeback by Friends 11 Pulwama.
कमबैक काफी शानदार रहा है, और इस बार काशिफ क्या रहा, आउट होंगे, लेकिन नो मैच लाइन पे गेंद गिरेगी, और तेजी के साथ 1 रन चुराया। अब सिंगल्स से काम चला रहे हैं अभी एमएलए जिमखाना की बल्लेबाजी।
Well, that should be the execution of the plans, knowing that their top order 4 batsmen have gone back to the pavilion, and if they manage to play till 15 overs around single ball, single runner ball I should say, without losing a wicket, and then they can take the long handle in the remaining 5 overs, next ball down the track, and just happens to play down to the backward of Skellig only for a single. They just try to make clear this intention, just reach 120, 125 without losing any more wicket, and having that 5 overs and 6 wickets in hand, I believe they can take the chances. Next ball, Shiraz Wani was in a bit of an awkward position, but still manages to stop the ball. And I believe a good toss to win, a good strategy, a good spinner now introduced, and that's why we see the result is in favor of Prince 11 Pulwama. Next one, beautifully slogged. Adil 50 just trying to stop and not reaching the ball. It goes over the line, 4 runs.
और शॉट देखिए यहाँ पे, ये देख अक्रॉस द लाइन एक शॉट खेला था, और वहां पे आदिल 50 कोशिश कर रहे थे गेंद को रोकने की, लेकिन तेजी से गेंद ट्रेवल कर रही थी और गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर 4 रन के लिए 100 का आंकड़ा छुआ है एमएलए जिमखाना की टीम ने।
Spectators out there just enjoying this beautiful game of finals, grand finals of J&K Qualifiers League, and they're just loving it. They're on the screens at you. This is Ghani Memorial Stadium, Rajouri Kadal, downtown Srinagar. And this one is up in there. Javed Malik, will he reach? Oh! Chest shot. And eventually Nisar Thakur has ample time to go for a double. Nisar Thakur is playing good cricket. He's just believing in going run after a ball. Just 10 of 7. Kaushik completes his third. 9 after over. 12 done. It's 102 for 4. Glenn, if we talk about the run rate, it's just 8.5, and they're not just letting the run rate go down that 8, and still if they play with this kind of run rate in control, 170 is on the boards.
बिल्कुल, अब यहाँ से शिराज वानी फिर से गेंदबाजी करने के लिए स्वीप खेला है, क्या वाइलेशन मिला?
Oh my goodness, can you believe it? Catch is dropped from Abid Mir. That was a very, very tough catch. He did cover a huge and long distance, got to the position, and ultimately Nisar Thakur, rather Sohail Paul is dropped. That might be very expensive.
अब बिल्कुल वहां से कैच आसान था, ज्यादा मुश्किल कैच था नहीं. अगर कैच पकड़ते जो रन्स का फ्लो कम हो जाता और वैसे सोहेल पॉल की विकेट आप लेते.
All the work was done, all the hard work was done by Abid, and Shiraz Wani just looking once again on Abid Mir, boy, whatever done. Full toss once again. Naran Pandit underneath the catch. He's not going to drop one. Nisar Thakur departs. What a great bowling by Shiraz Wani. On the next ball, he caught the wicket even though of Nisar Thakur, but still he will take it. Some relief on Abid Mir's face because this was going to be very demolishing and brutal for the man. Nisar Thakur got a full toss and an easy catch for Mera lefty.
और वहां पे ट्रैप में फंसा है शिराज वानी ने. वो पे आप देख सकते हैं इस गेंद में पेस के साथ गेंद की थी, तेज गेंद की थी और ट्रैप में फंसा लिया वहां पे निसार को. इससे पहले फ्लाइट दे रहे थे और इस बार ट्रैप में फंसा लिया और एक और विकेट का पतन होता हुआ निसार को जाना पड़ेगा. और शिराज वानी, आप इनकी इकोनॉमी देखिए फाइनल्स में.
And here I was gonna go. Here is Edo screens, Mr. Shiraz Wani. Just look at the bowling figures. 3.2 overs, just 22 runs, and he has taken 4 wickets. And he can be having a 5-wicket haul. And I believe he is such a great all-rounder. And he's taking it on just single-handedly and is getting wickets. No other bowler from the other side is having wickets. But my boy, this man is a gem. He is indeed a gem from Pulwama.
और जब परफॉर्म करना था तब परफॉर्म किया और भी बड़े स्टेज पे. और पूरा मुकाबला था या आज किस्मत चमकी है और आज जो परफॉर्म किया है शिराज वानी ने, आज ये जो सितारा था वो चमकाया है और ये जो सितारा है ये टिमटिमाता नजर आ रहा है. गनी मेमोरियल स्टेडियम में परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं वन एंड ओनली पुलवामा की शान शिराज वानी. 4 विकेट ले चुके हैं. 22 रन साहब जुनैद आए. जुनैद को आज प्लेइंग 11 में जगह मिली है और कैप्टन ने कहा था कि आज हमने एक ऑलराउंडर को ऐड किया है. तो जुनैद आज कैसे परफॉर्म करेंगे, अब जुनैद पे निगाह रहेगी एमएलए जिमखाना की. और शिराज वानी के पास अभी 4 गेंद है. इस बार खेला है वहां पे कॉर्नर की तरफ, पीछे प्रोडक्शन मौजूद है और तेजी के साथ एक रन मुकम्मल किया गया। दूसरे की मांग रहेगी, जी नहीं, एक ही रन मिलेगा वहां पे। और शिराज वानी की अभी भी 3 गेंदें, कोशिश होनी चाहिए इनको विकेट ना दे 3 गेंद में।
Absolutely, but on the side of Shiraz Wani, will be loving to take a fight. He is such a legend. He is such an icon. And here he bowls. Flighted ball up in there. Just, oh my goodness! What an effort from Adil 50 that was travelling at speed. Almost he got to the catch. And the ball just goes over the fence for 4. Sohail Paul, just down the track he goes, makes clear to the pitch, and he just hits it over mid wicket for 4 runs. Going deep, he just kills it a thump, he just smashes it over backward square leg region. That is a biggie. That is a huge 6 from Sohail Paul. And now Shiraz Wani is about to having a roll. He is being given some punishing strokes.
और जो इनका कैच ड्रॉप हुआ था, अब उसकी भरपाई कर रहे हैं सोहेल पॉल, अब जिले पे नमक छिड़क रहे हैं।
Absolutely, he is just rubbing the salt on the wounds. Just watch it, exposing the stumps big way, and he just pulls it beautifully for his 6 runs and his catch. That might be hurting, and that can hurt badly if we talk about Prince 11 Pulwama. 10 runs of the 2 balls so far. If we talk about 4 and 5 balls, and Shiraz Wani was going great. Now these 10 runs might give some kind of an economy. Last ball of his quarter, down the track. This is Sohail Paul, and that has gone once again for 6 runs. Wideish mid-wicket region. And Shiraz Wani just so disappointed with the runs that have gone over the last 3 balls. Let's give credit to Sohail Paul. He's not gonna miss this opportunity. Knows his catch has been dropped, and he will make them pay for the drop catch.
और कदमों का शानदार इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, और जो कैच ड्रॉप होता है उसके बाद जो इन्होंने इंटेंट दिखाया है, जो बल्लेबाजी की है, कोशिश होनी चाहिए इनको जल्दी से जल्दी आउट करने की। अगर ये मैदान पे टिके रहे तो एक पहाड़ जैसा लक्ष्य आपको फिर चेस करना होगा, और वही काम कर रहे हैं अभी सोहेल पॉल। और देखते ही देखते 31 पे पहुंच गए। 19 गेंदों का अभी तक सामना किया है उन्होंने, अब यहां से बचे 7 ओवर। करंट रन रेट भी अब 9 के ऊपर पहुंच गई है, जो पहले 8.5 के आसपास थी।
This is Sohail Paul. 16 runs off the last 3 balls of Shiraz Wani. And in your replay, you are having those last 3 wickets. This is Tajamal Baba. Beautifully. I believe this is Manzoor King. Beautifully catch out there by Sohail Khan. Next one, Nisar Thakur. This was Mehran Pandit. Easy catching. These are the wickets for you. And Shiraz Wani, who completed his quota 4 overs, 39 for 4. He could have got some more better bowling figures, but eventually 2 sixes and a boundary on the last 3 balls by Sohail Paul. 16 runs. And now I believe ML Gymkhana back in the game. 120 for 5, still 7 overs to bowl. And the run rate is going over 9 now.
और 7 ओवर्स यहाँ से बचे हैं। कोशिश होनी चाहिए 70-80 के आसपास रन बनाने की, और विकेट सेव करके रखे। अब जुनैद को यहाँ से मुझे लगता है सोहेल पाल का साथ देना चाहिए। आज जुनैद को जगह मिली है प्लेइंग 11 में, और तजमुल बाबा ने भी कहा था कि हमने एक ऑलराउंडर को ऐड किया, तो मुझे लगता है आज उनको वैसी पारी खेलनी होगी।
Absolutely, he has been brought in the team as an all-rounder, and his job will be to just go for some runs and give the more of the strike to Sohail Paul. 31 of 19, strike rate of around 170. Scoops it beautifully, and scoops it for 4 runs. That's a panel scoop, I tell you. It's using that length, using that ball, and finding that long leg, 4 runs.
और काफी शानदार स्कूप शॉट खेला, इम्प्रोवाइजेशन की जरूरत थी, और जुनैद ने वो कमाल का शॉट खेला। 124, 5 विकेट के नुकसान पे एमएल जिमखाना।
I believe that was a dead ball. Umpire Sonu just mentioning the same. Umpire Sonu standing on the scale leg. He just declared it as a dead ball. .120 for 5. Bilal Ghani. Any balls? Once again, he's bowled him. He just tried to have the repeat of that scoop. He missed, and I'm gonna hit you. Once again, Supina comes into the role. He comes into the party, and Prince 11 of Pulwama finds him number 6 now. It's 120 for 6.
और जुनैद को जो आज इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया था प्लेइंग में, आज कुछ करामत साबित नहीं हुए और मुझे लगता है स्ट्रेट बैट से आपको ज्यादा शॉट्स खेलने चाहिए। ये मुझे लगता है सही डिसीजन था नहीं। सुपर के खिलाफ आप ऐसे शॉट्स ज्यादा खेल नहीं सकते।
That's not a great improvisation against the likes of Supina, especially who bowls a bit quicker. He just missed the line completely and bang on the target. Friends 11 Pulwama getting back in the game once again. Here you see it was screens and out walks to the center. Mr. Star of Budgam. He is Mohsin. And I would love to see some strokes, and he is known for just playing standing tall. And is also a great timer of the ball. Such is the talent he possesses. Let's see whether he comes strong today along with Sohail Paul or not.
करंट रेट तो काफी अच्छी है, लेकिन जो विकेट्स का कॉलम है वो काफी ज्यादा है। विकेट्स गिरते रहे, ये प्रॉब्लम आपको बाद में क्रिएट कर सकता है।
And I believe, just look at the remaining overs, 6.4 overs to remaining, 40 of the balls, and you have got only 4 wickets in. And I believe MLA Gymkhana, to some extent, it does look to me, they look in a hurry. There is no need of haste, no need to go for some hasty and risky strokes. Try to play the full count of 20 overs. In between, you will definitely have some loose balls. And you were just trying to go for improvisation, just experimenting out there in the middle. And in between, you were just losing the wickets, that too in a number.
बिल्कुल काफी जल्दी में नजर आ रहा है और यहाँ से आपको करना होगा कि पार्टनरशिप बिल्ड करनी होगी। एक अच्छी खबर एमएलए जिमखाना के लिए कि ये है कि सोहेल पाल अभी भी खड़े हुए हैं।
And now he has one more good partner, young man, Mr. Mohsin Manzoor. He is such a lovely timer of the ball. And in that quarter final, we did see some great innings of this man of around 40. Those inside out strokes, he does play good. And MLA Gymkhana would love to get some runs from this man. Next ball, just driven. And straight to Shirazwani. Such a great fielder, not a good backing. And runs, no proper backing, overthrew, and they go through for a single. 1-2-2 for 6. MLA Gymkhana just losing the toss and asked to the bat first in this grand finals of J&K qualifiers. Like, this is what I was telling you, for where this man gets the power. An extension of arm is just so grand from this Mohsin Manzoor, my board. I just fall in love with this man. The way he's generating power and the way he's generating those distance as well. What a shot from Mohsin. Stand and deliver.
और खड़े खड़े शॉट खेले और पावर जनरेट करते हैं अपने शॉट्स में। क्या कमाल का शॉट था ये। अब क्या ऐसे ही शॉट्स खेलेंगे, ये देखिए मोहसिन आपके स्क्रीन पे है, लेकिन क्या शॉट था ये, कमाल का शॉट था ये। अभी 6 ओवर्स बचे हैं, यहाँ से करंट रेट 9.14 की कोशिश होनी चाहिए 60-70 के आसपास रन बनाने की। 6 ओवर्स बचे हैं। एमएलए जिमखाना 128, 6 विकेट के नुकसान पे। आज उनको दावत दी गई थी कि आप बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए आए, कि टॉस जीता था फ्रेंड्स पुलवामा के कैप्टन ने। क्या बॉलिंग में कुछ चेंज किया जाएगा? मुझे लगता है कि आदिल 50 के हाथ में शायद गेंद थमाएंगे शिराजवानी। 6 ओवर्स बचे, 128, 6 विकेट के नुकसान पे। कुछ मशवरा भी आता हुआ, कुछ मैसेज भी डगआउट से आई है अभी एमएलए जिमखाना के लिए कि किस स्ट्रेटजी के साथ आपको ये 6 ओवर्स यहां से खेलने होंगे। 128, 6 विकेट के नुकसान पे और बिलाल ने अच्छी गेंदबाजी की। 2 ओवर्स में 21 रन खर्चे और 1 विकेट उन्होंने अभी हासिल किया है।
And last 6 overs will be very crucial for both the sides. And just look at that run rate once again, going over 9. They are just having that run rate in control. And if you just go with 9 runs over, you are surely going to cross 180.
बिल्कुल, और लीजिए अब आदिल 50 को गेंदबाजी करने के लिए बुलाया गया। पिछले मैच में वैसी गेंदबाजी की नहीं थी उन्होंने, लेकिन आज मौका है इनके पास अच्छी गेंदबाजी करने का।
Absolutely, he has got a great platform, a very good position his team is going through. 6 wickets already back to the hot spot, MLA Gymkhana. And Adil 50 now given the first time the ball in his hands to come. Let's see how he is going to go with his approach. No slips, deep third man, a backward point, a deep cover point, a short cover, a long on. Rather, I will take him as deep mid on. I got a long on, a deep mid wicket, a short fine leg, and a short mid wicket inside the circle as well. This is Kashif Kamar for you and your screens. 128 for 6. Friends 11 Pulwama just wraps him on the pad, but I believe that was going down the leg stump. And Suhail Paul will just have a leg by. And Sakleen just talking about this Mohsin Manzoor. He's turning out to be a real upcoming star, a star in making if we talk about District Budgam. You saw that 6, that was phenomenal, fabulous, stupendous and a fantabulous shot.
बिल्कुल, भड़गाम की शान है, आज अच्छी पारी खेली।
Once again, this is what I was telling you, my goodness, that has gone great! And that has gone over coverage and put another 6 from this Mohsin Manzoor. He's just making it so easy. He is making it so confident, and he's just making it go over the line for 6 runs.
I think this is shot of the day.
And I believe this is the shot of the tournament. What a shot from this man. Wow, you are beauty, you are gem, Mr. Mohsin. And if you can have the replay of that shot, just watch him. He stands tall and he stands so still and just making the ball come closer and hits in the direction the way he just wants it. This man is a real gem. He's awesome. He is awe-inspiring. Adil 50 once again. Once again just finds the ball close and plays it on the onside for a single. I just love this man. What a clean hitter of the ball.
और जो शॉट था वो काफी शानदार था, जोर से मारने की कोशिश नहीं हुई, टाइमिंग पे ध्यान दिया और डिस्टेंस भी काफी तेजी से ट्रैवल किया इस गेंद ने। क्या शॉट था, कमाल का शॉट, लाजवाब शॉट कहूंगा मैं इस शॉट को।
That is indeed a very लाजवाब shot. Next ball down the leg stump. He wanted to flick it. The ball takes the leading edge and down to the left of Mir Faizan at third man. It goes over the line, 4 runs. Adil 50 has gone for a dozen in his very first one. 15 gone with the run rate of 9.3. It's 140 for 6, ML Gymkhana. We are live from Ghani Memorial Cricket Stadium, Rajouri Kadal, Srinagar. Grand finals of J&K Qualifiers League, organized by AN News Channel. And the venue is Ghani Memorial Stadium, Rajouri Kadal, downtown Srinagar. 2 finalists. Maybe you might have tuned in late to AN News platform. It's MLA Gymkhana in Friends 11 Pulwama. Toss won by Captain Pulwama, Mr. Shirazwani, and he opted to bowl first. So far a good decision, but now it's turning out to be some challenging because we believe we have got 2 great batters out here in the middle.
और अभी अच्छा कंटेस्ट रहेगा, यंग वर्सेस यंग, मोहसिन वर्सेस फैजान.
Indeed. That's a good ball. Mir Faizani beauty. He's such a great bowler and bowling at pace, at speed, at accuracy, at good length, at good line. having such control, having those slow ones, having that Yorker as a weapon as well. And is really a star in making from District Pulwama, South Kashmir. He is gonna bowl to Mohsin. 14 of 6 in goes Mir Faizan. That's a pacey one again. Just leaving his crease for a moment and making sure he just hits it through extra cover and not written. We are live from Ghani Memorial Cricket Stadium, Rajouri Kadal, downtown Srinagar. And if any of the spectators want to come to the ground, this is Ghani Memorial Stadium, Rajouri Kadal, downtown Srinagar. I've got a huge number of crowd out here watching this beautiful finals. Next ball, is it gonna be gone? It's gone! This is the wicket, and see the celebration from Mir Faizan. I was telling you this is going to be a good contest between the two young rising stars. And finally the contest has been won by Mir Faizan. A very good catch by Sohail Khan at the deep third man. Mohsin departs for 14 of 7. And Pulwama finding the number 7.
और मोहसिन को जाना पड़ेगा. यंग वर्सेस यंग का जो मुकाबला था, इस मुकाबले को जीता है फैजान ने. पेस के साथ गेंद की थी और अच्छा कैच वहां पे थर्ड नंबर पे पकड़ा गया. और इनिंग्स का हुआ खात्मा. मोहसिन 14 रन बना के जा रहे हैं. 140 7 विकेट के नुकसान पे. रिप्ले में आप देख सकते हैं, ये देखिए पेस के साथ गेंद आई थी और अच्छा कैच वहां पे पकड़ा थर्ड मैन पे. और इनिंग्स का हुआ खात्मा. और फैजान आप देखिए, इकोनॉमी देखिए और पेस के साथ जो गेंदबाजी हो रही है, ये जो एफर्ट लगा रहे हैं यंग खिलाड़ी, मुझे लगता है इसको सैल्यूट मिलना चाहिए.
Absolutely. For a moment, if you can see Mohsin just shuffled across, just exposing his stumps, trying to come with some more power behind that stroke, but eventually happens to have the man at the deep third man. Is gone, 7 gone. It's 140 for 7 after 15.3 ML Gymkhana.
और यहाँ पे मौका है, अब टेल शुरू हो जाएगी क्योंकि आखिरी रिकॉग्नाइजिंग पेयर थी. अब टेल यहाँ से शुरू होगी. मुझे लगता है फ्रेंड सलाम पुलवामा के गेंदबाजों के पास मौका है टेल को खत्म करने का और यहाँ से पारी 150-60 के आसपास से हटाने का.
Well, they will have to really contain that rhythm, if they just cannot get all the wickets pretty quickly, still keep those runs under control. Never let these batsmen still Sohail Paul over there, not let them to go for some more runs, but Sohail Paul of a caliber batsman, we should never underestimate him. He can be brutal, he can be lethal, especially is so great, so dominant if we talk about those last overs.
अब आए हैं रूफ खेलने के लिए. वहां पे अवसर बन सकता था, चांस था वहां पे, लेकिन गेंद थोड़ी सी आगे गिरी. फील्डर वहां पे मौजूद थे लेकिन गेंद थोड़ी सी आगे गिरी और रन मुकम्मल किया और सोहेल पॉल को स्ट्राइक पे लाया है रूफ मीर ने.
Rohit Mir is also a very handy all-rounder for MLA Gymkhana Budgam. And I was telling you, MLA Gymkhana Budgam is such a solid side, very balanced. And they have still 26 balls. Their first duty will be to just try and play out the full 20 overs. And they will surely come try for maximum of the runs. This one is up in there. Mera lefty under the catch. Will it be? Oh my goodness! Sohail Paul is once again dropped. And Mera lefty could not balance his position. The ball was very high up in there. Mera lefty had to cover a huge distance. He did. And eventually he was not having control, not having position, not coming underneath properly. And second, Sohail Paul is having a fortune with him today. 2 catches up are dropped.
अब यहाँ से मीर फैजान करे तो करे क्या? आप क्या देखिए 2 खिलाड़ी गए थे, कॉलिंग थी वहां पे मैदान की, लेकिन नहीं कैच पकड़ पाए. और क्या गेंदबाजी हो रही है. क्रेडिट देना चाहूंगा फैजान को. सेट बल्लेबाज को आप परेशान कर रहे हैं अभी गेंदबाजी से.
And this is gem. Mir Faizan is indeed a gem. Oh, etched straight to the deep third man. I must give credit to Mir Faizan. Is such a young bowler and just giving difficulties and challenges. And if you see that drop catch, maybe that fielder at the deep fine leg could have been a better situation, could have been a better option. and there was no proper calling between the two, no proper communication.
अगर काशिफ भी वहां जा सकते थे और कैच को पकड़ सकते थे, लेकिन मेहरान खुद गए, कॉलिंग सही नहीं थी। और अगर यहां पे सोहेल पॉल का कैच पकड़ते, रन्स का फ्लो काफी कम हो जाता, क्योंकि सेट बल्लेबाज अभी क्रीज पे खड़े हुए हैं।
And Sohail Paul will just try to take maximum out of those two drop catches. Had his catch been taken, and MLA Gymkhana would have been in a spot of bother. He's the man who can take them to a big score. He has scored this class, and he has got the shots as well. 38 of 25, and Sohail Khan recalled into the third over of his quota. 2 overs so far with an economy of 8.5. He has gone for 17 and is wicketless. Catches, absolutely even matches. But today, Sohail Paul is having luck with him and is having a good day in office.
आज किस्मत भी सोहेल पॉल का साथ दे रहे हैं, लेकिन कब तक देगी, यहाँ से देखने वाली बात होगी। और 1 शॉट करा दी गई वहां पे। अगर आप दूसरी गेंद ऐसे करेंगे तो नो बॉल करा दी जाएगी। अब शॉर्ट गेंद तो आने वाली है नहीं। अब यहाँ से रोबमीर अभी स्ट्राइक पे होंगे। आप देखिए, रिप्ले में देख सकते हैं, शॉर्ट गेंद अच्छी गेंद की थी सोहेल खान ने, और सोहेल खान ने अभी तक अच्छी गेंदबाजी की है।
Indeed, every single bowler has bowled well, and Shiraz Wali was the man. And he has surely bowled well. He has led this team from the front. That is what captain can do. And especially, let's talk about Shiraz Wali. The way he is standing at that short covers, and with every single ball, he is trying to have a word with his bowler. I believe that is some great skills that a captain should go for.
और बिल्कुल, और अभी तक गेंदबाजी की बात करें तो 3 गेंदें ऑन द डॉट, और इस स्टेज पे डेथ में सोहेल खान ने 3 गेंदें डॉट करवाई है, और रोबमीर को चाहिए स्ट्राइक पे लाए अपने पार्टनर को।
Absolutely. Export chance, just short of that backward point deep region. This was travelling, and it's just time with 200. This unnatural left side. Eventually could not reach, and the ball travels over the fence for 4 runs.
रिप्ले में आप देख सकते हैं, गेंद तेजी से ट्रैवल कर रही थी। मुझे लगता है अगर कैच आप नहीं पकड़ सकते, कोशिश होनी चाहिए थी गेंद को रोकने की।
He just dived, he just had a full and dive, and it was the pace that caught better of the man. Ropemeer now chipping into the boundary. Once again a good ball, and a good comeback from Sohail Khan. Just 4 of the 5 balls so far. The run rate has come down 9, now it's 8.73. And Sohail Paul's catches, I believe those 2 drop catches might be going through the minds of Pulwama 11.
अगर वो 2 कैचेस पकड़ते, मुझे लगता है 100 के आसपास ही स्कोर, 110 के आसपास ही स्कोर होता, क्योंकि दबाव आता फिर एमएलए जिमखाना की टीम पे। इस बार क्या शॉट खेला है, एक्स्ट्रा कवर बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर 4 रन के लिए।
Can't track that ball short, especially on that off stump channel, very close to the man. You made the mistake of bowling in that line, and it's gone for 4. That's end of over. 8 runs of the over, 17 done. It's 1-5-1 for 7 MLA Gymkhana. Yet to screens. He is such a very great player. Wicketkeeper, left-handed batsman. Once again, he has got a role today. Man of the match in the semi-finals, and he has to come stronger, and he has to come with some runs. Faizan in his last over. That is up in there, and has been pumped away. Oh, extra cover region, and a glorious shot from Sohail Paul, my boy. This is what drop catches can do to you, and it's proving expensive now.
और अभी तो इनको गेंद फुटबॉल की तरह नजर आ रही होगी, क्योंकि 26 गेंदें खेल चुके हैं सोहेल पॉल, और 44 पे पहुंचे, 6 रन दूर नेशनल सेंचुरी से। और आज किस्मत ने भी इनका साथ दिया। 2 कैच जो ड्रॉप हुए थे, मुझे लगता है उनके दिमाग में चल रहा होगा फ्रेंड्स पुलवामा के गेंदबाजों के।
सकलैन once again, शीशा हो या दिल हो, आखिर टूट ही जाता है।
अब फैजान का रियल टेस्ट होगा यहाँ से, क्योंकि पहली गेंद पे छक्का पड़ा है। क्या उसी लाइन के साथ गेंदबाजी करेंगे, या यहाँ से कुछ बैक ऑफ द हैंड स्लोअर का इस्तेमाल करेंगे, या डेक और हार्ड यहाँ से एक अच्छी गेंद डालने की कोशिश करेंगे, शॉर्ट गेंद से टच करने की कोशिश करेंगे।
And so far, no slower ones. Just talk about the slower ones. No slower ones from Mir Faizan. He just needs to come up with a variation. Next ball again! And it has gone a beauty! And it has gone a mile! This time to the onside. Back-to-back sixes from Sohail Paul and has gone to his 50 as well.
और पहले एक छक्का, उसके बाद दूसरा छक्का, ये देखिए। और फैजान को लाइन चेंज करनी होगी और इसी के साथ निश्चित सेंचुरी मुकम्मल। सोहेल पॉल जब परेशानी में थी टीम, तब सोहेल पॉल ने परेशानी से निकाला अपनी टीम को।
And they are just trying to cruise to that big score. It's 163 for 7. And Sohail Paul, you beauty man. What a hitting. He's such a powerful, such a clean striker of the ball. And Mir Faizan boy, you've got to contest. You've got to change your length. You've got to change your line, and you've got to change your mind as well.
अगर बैक ऑफ द हैंड स्लोअर यहाँ से इस्तेमाल करेंगे, कटर का इस्तेमाल करेंगे, मुझे लगता है क्लैब में फंसा सकते हैं सोहेल पॉल को।
Well, he needs to surely come with some bestie possessors. In he goes. Shot. That's going to be called as a wide. Way over the head of Sohail Paul. And Mir Faizan is down as well. He just tried to come up with some more efforts. Means he's still believing in the pace. He's still believing in the pace.
और गिर गए थे वहां पे, अभी मुझे लगता है दबाव महसूस कर रहे हैं। इस ओवर में तो दबाव महसूस कर रहे हैं
Captain.
क्योंकि आड़े हाथों लिया है सोहेल पॉल ने इनको इस ओवर में।
And Captain Shirazwani need to come closer to this man and have a word with him. He is such a young blood. He is having such big platform waiting for him, but he needs to be given some kinds of an advice. Oh, that's a typical type of a helicopter shot from the man Sohail Paul. Just in the slot, pitching it over, foolish of a delivery, and it just goes bang! 3 back-to-back sixes. My goodness, this is turning out to be a very expensive over from Mir Faizan.
और ये देखिए हेलीकॉप्टर उड़ा है, डिस्पैच किया है इस गेंद को, और लैंड कहां पे, वो स्टैंड्स में, और वेट कर रहे थे इस लेंथ का, पहले ही वेट कर रहे थे और उसी इनके पाले में गेंद आई और डिस्पैच किया पॉल ने। पॉल इज ऑन फायर।
He is absolutely spewing fire. 6, 6, right 6. My goodness, at one stage the economy of Mir Faizan was strong, and now it's gone 33 of 1 of 3.3. And Sohail Paul might be eyeing for 6 sixes.
कोशिश करेंगे, अपनी तरफ से कोशिश करेंगे कि 6 छक्के लगाए पाए। और क्या चल रहा है फैजान के दिमाग में, क्या चल रहा है फैजान के दिमाग में? मुझे लगता है आपने जो कहा था कि शिराजवानी को आना चाहिए और समझाना चाहिए, लेकिन अभी तक तो कोई भी गया नहीं है फैजान के पास कि आपको कैसी गेंद करनी है।
Next ball again! My goodness, that has been given a flick shot straight to the square leg region. Another 6. 4 sixes off the hour, my boy. I was telling you Sohail Paul might be targeting those 6 sixes in an hour. And he's trying to go for the same, and is almost half the way done. 4 sixes of 4 balls. Plus the wide as well. 25 of 4. And Sohail Paul, you beauty man. Can we have a record over here? It's 6 sixes, a record in making.
ये गेंदबाजी के साथ खिलवाड़ हो रहा है और खिलवाड़ कर रहे हैं सोहेल पॉल। और आज फैजान का जो ये ओवर रहा है, इसमें जो पिटाई रही है, जो इंटेंस दिखाया सोहेल पॉल ने, मुझे लगता है अगर आपके पास हथियार हो, अगर आप उसको सही इस्तेमाल नहीं करेंगे, वही अब जो आप मिशरन्स की बात कर रहे थे, कटर्स की बात कर रहे थे, वो लैग कर रहे हैं अभी फैजान।
That's still going with the pace. He's not having any variation, no captain's word, no any player just getting closer to the man. He's a young blood. Once again, this is gonna go! This is another 6! 6 number 5, my man! This is Sohail Paul's power for you! Almost, it's almost 6 sixes now. 1 ball, and can we have a record over here, my boy? 31 of 5. This is brutal. This is dominance. This is sheer class from Sohail Paul. Wow! That is surely, and look at the face of Mir Faizan. He can't believe it. He can't believe it, and this is unbelievable.